Hey, what's up, everybody? We're working on the last section of the river to river. Goes from, we got dropped off in Alto Pass, downtown, and we're heading towards, kind of towards Bald Knob Cross. And then we pick up the Goddard Trail, and that takes us pretty close to the bottom of Inspiration Point. Augie decided to roll in something that smells like the need for a new septic system in Alto Pass. Pretty nasty. So we'll try to find a creek to wash him off in before I let him sleep in the tent. Well, just got done giving Augie a creek bath, washing all that nasty stuff off. You happy now, bud? We're about to enter the woods on the Godwin Trail. As you can see, it's almost to Bald Knob Cross if you keep going down the road. We've made it to Hutchins Creek. I think there's supposed to be like an old homestead somewhere upriver from here, or upstream. They call it Odie's place, so we may try to find that while we're over here wandering around. Well, we're chalking up the quest to find Odie's house as unsuccessful for now. It's pretty thick overgrowth next to the river, and with the water level right now, it's kind of hard to get over there without taking your boots off. It's a little chilly, so I think we'll make that another kind of a side quest for another time. But it'll be fun. It looks like from pictures I've seen, it's like a little shack, place to hang out. Don't know a whole lot about it, so we'll check it out some other time. So before we get too far from Hutchins Creek, we're gonna fill up. We're gonna drink some water, have a little Cliff Bar, and then gonna filter water. The last couple of sections, I just packed my full 3-liter hydration bladder along with water bottles so that I wouldn't have to filter. But this time I brought a little bit less, so I would have to filter. Just kind of add another element and get a little experience keeping track of water sources between distances. Just may come in handy in the future. But so we're gonna fill up with water and then head towards Pine Hills Road. It's kind of looking like this may have been able to be a day section. It's kind of on the line between distance wise. But we plan on camping, so we'll have to find a good spot to camp. We'll be walking on the levee in a little bit, so that may be a challenge. Well, this is pretty lame, but my knee, I've been having trouble with it for the past few months. Kind of started at the end of our Christmas light installation season. We do that as a service as well. But yeah, I really just messed up my knee there a few minutes ago. Nothing really significant happened. It just on the outside of the knee joint, something going on with the ligaments or tendons or something. Maybe cartilage. Who knows? I'm not a doctor. But yeah, kind of been hobbling for a while. And then all of a sudden it really kind of got tweaked. So hobbling towards the Pine Hills Road. From there, it's only 11 miles to the Mississippi River down the Pine Hills Road in front of the Inspiration Point, and then down the big muddy levee, cross Route 3, and then continue on the levee over to Devil's Backbone. So kind of lame. I'll try to push on, but not really sure what's gonna happen now. Well, I decided to try not being a baby about it, so we're gonna try to push on. We reached the end of the Godwin Trail section, so now we're walking down the Pine Hills Road towards the bottom of Inspiration Point. Made it to Route 3. Crossing over the Big Muddy River. Get to the other side of the river, we hop on the levee on the opposite side and start heading towards the Mississippi. Still on the levee. Looks like we got about 4 miles to go till the end of the trail. If I didn't have a podcast to listen to, I think I'd be going crazy. This levee walking, it's kind of monotonous. Currently walking through Grand Tower, heading towards the Devil's Backbone State Park. So it actually ended up being a one-day deal. Coming up on, we just hit 23 miles on the day. Part of that, most of that's the actual route, and then I did a little bit of looking around for Odie's place back there. But I think we're gonna set up camp next to the Mississippi tonight, and then we'll get a morning pickup. Well, it looks like we made it. It's good timing. The sun's starting to set, and we just got to the campground at Devil's Backbone. So we're gonna see about a campsite. Well, there's nobody here. The host is not on the premises. So we dropped our $10 off, and for $10, we get a picnic table and a fire pit right next to the Mississippi River. We have fire. Started from a couple of soggy cardboard boxes and this half-rotten log and some twigs. Well, it only took the better part of 10 years, but we made it to the Mississippi River. So the trail starts in Elizabethtown at the Ohio River there, right near the E-Town River restaurant. And then we ended up breaking it up into like, I can't remember what it is, 6 or 7 different, mostly 1.5 day sections. So walk all day, camp overnight, walk a half day, and then get picked up. But we've completed all, it's like between 150 and 160 miles.